The Dow and the S&P 500 closed lower on Monday, ending a six-week winning streak after reaching record highs. Concerns over rising Treasury yields and anticipation of earnings report impacted investor sentiment, with 114 S&P 500 companies, including Tesla and Coca-Cola, set to report their numbers this week. More details in this report.
The Dow Jones Industrial Average and S&P 500 closed lower on Monday, retreating from Friday's record-high closes and 6 straight weeks of gains. The Dow fell 0.8%, while the S&P slipped 0.2 and the Nasdaq rose 0.3. Rising Treasury yields were a cause for concern among some investors who are also awaiting fresh corporate results. It's a big week for earnings, with 114 S&P 500 companies scheduled to report, including Tesla and Coca-Cola. Here's Penn Mutual Asset Management Portfolio Manager George Cipollone.
So far, with the S&P companies that have reported, broadly pretty good, especially in financials, which have been really strong. The only sector that's really dragged us down so far has been energy. Energy has been a big laggard, not surprisingly so, given where oil prices are today and given where natural gas prices are today. So what we want to see broadly through industrials and other industries, we want to see some strength here. We need to see some growth because valuations are up. So now we're going to have to see some earnings kind of justify where valuation levels are today.
Monday's declines were broad, with almost all 11 major S&P 500 sectors in the red, though technology stocks got a boost from Nvidia as the chip powerhouse touched a fresh record high and closed up 4%. Other stocks on the move included Boeing, which gained 3% after news that workers could vote on a new deal to end a costly 5-week strike. And shares of Spirit Airlines skyrocketed 53%. after the company reached an agreement to extend a debt refinancing deadline by 2 months.